Hey guys, how's it going? It's Zahait here, and we're back with a brand new episode of Oddsparks. And in the last episode, we set up our little rock shrine area. Hang on, autosave. I should probably turn that down a little bit so it doesn't happen so often. But anyway, here we are. We are making rocky sparks right here. And we are making holly sparks right here, which I probably need a few extra of these actually, so let's go ahead and grab some of those. Now the next thing I want to work on is hauling the rock sparks over to here. Nope, not over to... yeah, over to here. Perfect. And what that's going to allow me to do is that is going to allow me to make puffy sparks. We got to make some of this fabric, which is not hard. Rope and bark, and that's just leaves and bark, so that should happen somewhere. I might be able to turn this into a fabric factory, I think. That's not bad. We could haul it over here. I've already got this line set up to start hauling stuff up this way, and then I started setting up this line to start getting the explosives over, but I figured, you know what, I may as well do it with you guys. So that's kind of where we're at. We're making all this stuff. I am going to have to haul all of this over to there somehow, but we'll worry about that after. One thing at a time. Let's go see if we can get those explosives set up, and I'll show you guys what I've been working on over here. So somewhere right here, I started using these things. I don't know how I care about them or not, or if I care about them or not. They're kind of whatever, but for things like this where you have to get across a platform that's one level, kind of makes sense. It's not great, but it kind of makes sense. So we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna try and use them. I haven't really used them much, so I guess now is as good a time as any. I'm gonna get a whole bunch of this stuff out of the way. We're gonna get some elevators set up in here, and I guess we'll make a small little loop-de-loop. This doesn't have to be one of the ones that they recirculate, because it's such a short path. I think it will be fine if he just goes and gets more. I do want them to be on a roundabout, though, just in case I need more than one guy hauling. I'll try to get this set up so I can have more than one guy in here. There's just, it's kind of janky moving these things at an angle. They don't have a lot of options to go diagonally, but we'll figure it out. We're getting closer. And I think I want to stay out of the fog because it makes you slow. Somewhere over here I can start setting up elevators. Let's see. How do these look? I would like to keep them... oh no. I mean, I guess something like this is not the worst. Oh, there's a shaft there. I guess 3 elevators? Maybe 2 elevators? I don't know. Let's just stick with 2. I'm gonna need this to... oh, that is gross. Hang on. There. That's not as gross. It's still pretty jank. But it is what it is. Why is that fog extending in here? I don't want this fog here. Get gone, please. Alright, and we can also get one of these guys going. He's not actually gonna do anything yet, but he's gonna go. And he's gonna do his thing. Okay, I love it. Let's get some... uh-oh. Is this gonna work okay? Looks like it's gonna work okay. We gotta get this up over to there, which is not that bad. Actually, what I think I'm gonna do is just take this thing, flip it on the other side. Oh, I can't put crossing belts in here, can I? Oh, I can't put crossing belts in there. So we're gonna have to do some real janky stuff. Something like this. There. That's not bad. It's not the best, but it's not bad. And then we should be able to get some crossing belts in here. Let's try and do that before the guy shows up. Okay, that looks good. We'll connect this into here. Connect that into there. And we should be good to go. Let's grab some explosives. And is that actually going to work? It doesn't look like it's gonna work, but we'll see. I really hope it works. Come on, buddy. You can do it. I believe. Oh, yeah, easy. Okay, well, that was easy. So he's gonna start bringing up explosives. That guy's gonna start hauling them over here. That guy is gonna start launching them across here. And why is that guy on the same belt? I'm supposed to have 1 and 1. Somehow this guy ended up on the wrong... This guy ended up on the wrong side of the tracks. And I don't know how he managed to do that. How the heck did you manage to do that? I don't know. He was also empty, so he didn't even come by either of these somehow. I don't know how he managed to pull that off. Huh. Anyway, that should fix it. Temporarily, at the very least. Okay, whatever. I don't know. We'll have to keep an eye on that. See what the heck's going on. How is my other... How did this guy go down that way? He's not supposed to go down there. Oh, I don't have a filter. I don't have a filter. That'll do it. We gotta put a filter on here. Okay, so now he's gonna go the right way, which is good. This other one is gonna be fabric, but I don't have that yet. That's gonna start hauling over there. That's almost done. We just gotta go set up a fabric farm, which I think is gonna be not so bad. Can I teleport over there? Kind of. Let's go here. And somewhere down over here is where we want to start making the fabric. We're gonna need bark and leaves, which is perfect because we're gonna get bark and leaves right here. So we'll start by cleaning out some of this forest. Okay, forest has been cleared. Let's... Oh no. I don't have carapace. That will never do. We're gonna have to go hunting some. I know there's one right by us. We'll get rid of him real quick, and then we're gonna have to go get one more. Where is this guy? There you are. Okay, real quick, we'll get rid of this guy. And you guys told me I can click and hold, which you are absolutely correct. I can. Okay, there we go. We'll take all these guys back. Let's grab the carapace. I got one. Well, that's a start. Let's go get one more, and then we can set up these 2 factories here and start making some fabric. Okay, we got the carapace. Let's do this thing. We need one of these right here. Set to not wood. Set to bark. Set to leaves. I'm just trying to think if it matters which way I do first. I guess maybe it doesn't matter. I don't know. And then let's take a look at the recipe again. Bark, rope, and then whoops. Trying to make fabric, which I think is just rope and bark again, right? Where the heck is the fabric? Why can't I see it? There it is. Rope and bark again. Okay. Oh, I just realized we don't have a loom. We don't have a loom over here, and we don't have the stuff to make one, so I think I'm gonna actually go and steal the loom from the other side. I should teleport. No, I shouldn't. There is no reason to teleport. I'm gonna go steal the ones from over here. We're gonna have to start farming up some more of those guys so we can make more looms, but for now, at least this will get us going. We'll be running all of the time, so that should help. I'm gonna just delete this. And delete this. And I mean, all this other stuff's gonna be broken, but whatever, I don't really care about it right now. Ay, 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 my pockets are so full. I gotta clean up my everything. We'll worry about it after. I want to get the base set up first, and then I can worry about cleaning up everything. Okay, where are we at? Loom number 1. We'll connect. Oh boy. How am I gonna do this properly? I don't know. We'll just do something like that. Something like that. We'll be able to expand, I hope, later when we need to. We'll see how that goes. Okay, so the bark, I should have maybe done this the other way with the bark over there, because it has to go both ways, but I think for now... Oh, why don't I just do this? And then the leaves are going to... the leaves. Let's get this out of here. I need to recirculate the leaves somehow, which is going to be a bit of a pickle. These also need to recirculate, so... I guess I'll do something like that. I didn't leave enough room for anything. You know what? I don't need to recirculate the leaves. I wish I had enough room to at least go here so I could come down. I guess this doesn't have to go all the way up there. It can just go like this. Bark. That means... yeah, the leaves don't necessarily have to recirculate. This is going to be ugly. This is going to be really ugly. We'll put this here. That's going to grab into there, and then I will come through here. And eventually, we'll probably want more looms. We can kind of pile them up in here. Whatever. It is what it is. Whatever. Whatever. Guys, I know. Okay, we'll do this. We'll do that. We'll do that. We're gonna need a crossover belt in here somewhere. And a crossover like this. This guy needs some crafters. This guy needs some crafters. And that should be it. I think that is going to start making us fabric very slowly, but it should be working. I'm hoping this guy can make it all the way around in time. I think he will be able to. Seems like he's not quite making it around in time, but I think it's close enough. This is gonna work. Let's get a storage. And I'm gonna just dump out of there into here. We're also gonna want rope being stored, so because we need to be able to build with this stuff. So I know this is not ideal because we just took up some loom real estate, but we'll keep it for now. And the same thing, I don't think we need this stuff. Honestly, I don't think we need to build with that, so I'm gonna keep that out of there. If it turns out we do need it, then I guess we'll do something with it. But for now, we'll leave it. Okay. Something like that. This... wait, did I put bark? Oh, this is supposed to be fabric. There we go. That will fix the problem. Rope goes in. Why is this not work? Oh, we've only got one rope in there right now. Okay, there we go. We're making fabric. We're making fabric. Now that has to come all the way over to here, which is not that bad. Which is not that bad. I don't know if I want this to be a roundabout. I probably do. Why would I not? Right? Why would I not? Okay. Let me get it set up. It's gonna take a minute. I gotta clear some stuff, build some paths, build some ramps, I mean. Give me a moment. Okay. We got that all set up. Is that gonna be okay? I don't necessarily need all of this. I might leave that 2 elevators is probably good. Let me send this guy on his way. And that should start bringing us fabric, which is gonna go up here. I need a fabric to make this work. I need to get a filter set up or that's not going to work properly. One moment. Alright, so as it turns out, I actually had a fabric on me. I'm just dumb, but that's okay. Some of you probably noticed it in my inventory, but that's okay. Let's go back up here. I'm gonna set that filter really quick, and then I gotta get one of those Holly boys on here. And that'll fix that system up. Where the heck are you? Fabric. There we go. Set that up. We're gonna need a hauler. Let's go ahead and set this guy up. Is he gonna be able to go through that? Okay. Well, I don't know why the vegetation grows through the roads, but it is what it is. Did that guy not drop any fabric off? Why did he not? Excuse me. Why did he not drop fabric? Where did he go? Hello? How? Why are you leaving full? Okay, well, we're gonna have to watch him and see what he's doing. You know what the bigger problem is? I think he's literally just going the wrong way. We want him to go this way. I don't know if it's gonna make a difference or not, but he's supposed to be going around this way for consistency. I want to keep them all going the same way or it's gonna get real confusing later. Okay, here he comes. Why is he not dropping in there? Or maybe he is now that we're watching. Just when you're not watching him, he doesn't put it in. Okay, well, there we go. Problem solved. I don't know what the heck was going on there, but he's dropped it in. So that is going to start hauling that over to here, which is going to start hauling that up here. And then the only thing I have to do is plumb it all in. Oh, dang. No, wait. I also have to go and get the rock guys. Why can't I get down there? I gotta go get those rock guys and bring them over here. Where is that now? It shouldn't be too far away. Oh, it's kind of far away. I think the haulers can stay. The haulers, we have no reason to take them anywhere. I don't think. But we should maybe get an elevator ×2 over here. And a zip line. I don't think one zip line is going to get us. Oh my gosh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Okay, that is perfect because now I can put a little loop on here. Put a little loop on here. What? Come on. I don't like how it won't let you throw guys up the hill. Okay, this is going backwards, but it doesn't really matter on a small little thing like that, okay? And then, same thing, we're going to get 2 zip lines over here somewhere. And that's probably not the best spot because the elevators are going to be in the same space. You know what? I'll just go like this. And like that. It doesn't really matter. Perfect. Okay, let's get these things. Run over. This just needs to be a one path. I don't need a loop on this thing. And this one definitely doesn't need a loop. Okay. Now, I think every single one of these requires a rock spark, which is going to make that a little bit easier. Then the only thing I have to worry about is separating those. But let me get the rock spark thing going first, and then we'll deal with the rest of it after. Okay, I think that should about do it. Let's see what happens. I should put that the other way, so I can see what he's going to do. We need one guy on here, we need one guy on here. That should all be working, I hope. You guys gonna go there. I mean, it's not the most efficient, but it is using up all the space. And then I think these guys are likely going to be able to haul this stuff faster than these guys are going to be able to use the items. So we'll see how that goes. Now, I need to connect these together into a storage somewhere. What is this zip line for? Just for fun? I don't remember what I was using this for. I think it was just for fun. Okay, so we don't actually need this here. I do want to put a storage. That is going to be for this stuff. So let's take these guys, put them into there. And then I also need to take these guys and put them into there. Double cross. Like that. Okay, do I have any more haulers? I don't. But we can go get some. I know where they are. They're not very far away, actually. This is starting to become quite the base. I'm quite happy with the way things are going. I just need to get a couple more haulers and we should be good to go. We're out of rock, guys. That's not good. Why are we out of rock, guys? We're not making any more? Hello? I think it's just inefficient because it takes this guy so long to do a lap. It would probably be faster to not have him do that whole lap, but whatever. Once we build up a buffer, all these guys are going to have a whole bunch of extra in them and it should be fine. Let's grab some more haulers and go and connect that stuff. And that is going to be all of the, well, I want to call it like tier 2 mountain sparks, because there's still the tier 3 ones that we can't make yet. But that's a pretty good start. Let's get these guys going. Hopefully that all works. And then these guys are just gonna get stored in here. And that is gonna be our puffers. And that is all of the tier 2 sparks, all of the tier 2 mountain sparks. Oh, that's the puffers. Sorry, this is gonna be the boomers. Except that guy didn't make it there. Or did he? I think he... You know what? I'm gonna add a little loop there, just in case. Sometimes if it's right at the end, they don't actually pick up properly. I'm not sure exactly what that's about, but... Okay, that looks like it's working. So we're making these guys. We're making these guys. Oh, yeah. Okay. That's looking good. The next thing is... What's my mission, actually? We should take a look. Stone plates, not problem. We haven't started making stone spikes yet. I think we actually need those. Where do we need those? I think that was to make these guys. Or maybe it was to make these guys. It was to make one of them. I don't remember which one. Oh no, I just realized I think those guys took the boom. The crashers I'm talking about. I think they took the boom and the spikes, and I have nowhere to even make spikes over here. So I might have to make some spikes over here somewhere and maybe haul them up. I don't know. I can't remember. It was either those guys or the sword guys. One of them took spikes. But we'll figure it out after. So, let's see. 120 boomy. That is coming soon. 120 puffy. That is coming soon. 180 choppy. We might have that already. And... yeah, I mean, that's gonna do it for now. Let's see. I need... It's this guy, right? The Divine Researcher? Just really quickly, to get those items going, I'm gonna add a little loop-de-loop, because these guys we need a whole pile of. So that'll get those going for now. And I should equip that mission so that we can track it here. Pin to screen. Okay, now we just need to get some choppies, which I should be able to just teleport down here and start setting up a choppy collection point. And that is going to be how we unlock the next tier. Let's go ahead and do that. Now the choppy guys end up, where do they end up? Up here? Same thing. Let's get a extra storage for them. At least temporarily. Whatever, that'll work. It's gonna be super janky, but... Okay. There he goes. He's doing his thing. Perfect. That is not going to be enough, though, is it? 30, 60, 90, 150. We're gonna need a few more. Alrighty, guys. We're getting close. I'm at 95 out of 120 puffy sparks. We're getting close. I just wanted to come up here and take a look. I know... Wait, did we actually unlock that recipe? Or are we about to unlock that recipe? I think we unlocked it already. Let's see. There's supposed to be a upgrade to this. One of... two of those little guys... and a big bottle, which I'm assuming... How do we make the big bottle? Is it just quartz? Just quartz and coal in a furnace. Okay. So... that... we can just start making right over here. Right? I think I have a bottle shop. Where's my bottle shop? It's right up here. So we could start making bigger bottles right over here if we wanted to. Although that requires charcoal, right? Looks like it requires charcoal. So we'd have to start making charcoal first, which is not the end of the world. We still have wood here, so we could make charcoal. And then put the quartz in. Can I make some more of these furnaces? I forget what it takes to make them. How pricey are they? Let's see. Furnace. Where's furnace? Furnace. Oh, it takes those stupid rock bits. Okay, we're gonna have to go hunting some more of those guys. But we could put one of these down for charcoal, and then one of them down for the big bottles. And I don't know what that's gonna do exactly. I'm just wondering if I need two of these. This thing's full. I feel like I don't need two of these. So what if I take one of them and move it over here, and we loop this thing around on itself instead? We should be able to change this to big vial. And I need to build another one of these right here. Except I don't want that like that. I want it like this. That is going to be fuel. That is going to be there. Okay, then all I need is one of these guys, which is way more than what we're gonna need. This should start to work here very soon. Can I put wood in here? No. How was that thing just running a second ago? I didn't have any charcoal. I wonder, you could probably jank this by setting it to wood and then going back to this. I don't want to do that right now, but we could, maybe. Why is this not outputting charcoal? Huh? Hello? Oh, I need to put some crafters in it. I don't have any crafters. There we do. We do. Wait. Yeah, we do. Okay. So that's going to start making us charcoal. That's going to start making us big bottles. And then the big bottles, I don't know exactly why we need these, but we could start sending them backwards. But I don't want to go through this if I can help it. Maybe I'll go under. Well, for now, you know what? I don't even need to connect this. I don't know what it's actually for. Maybe we'll just take one of these. Because we want to make one of those... One of these. 2 raw aether. Yeah, we want to make one of those because that is what we're going to need to unlock the next mission. Or the next waypoint, whatever. So let's just really quickly... I think we want to swap one of these over to this. And then we'll move this over to here. And I think we're going to move this even down to here. Maybe not that far down because it's going to start making a mess of things. We'll put it right here, perhaps. And then... Hang on. How much? I don't have anything... Oh, because that's just output, so it doesn't even matter. Right, I made that so we could put these in here. Perfect. Okay, why do I have all these miasma vials on me? I'm gonna have to get rid of those. Okay, and then we just need to put one of these big guys in here. And that's gonna make us this refined aether, which I don't know what do we do with that yet. Is it like a better version of this? It makes 30! It makes 30! We don't need this. I have way more pink shards than I know what to do with right now. But it makes 30, just in case you were wondering. I'm just gonna put all these away. Wow. Alright, well that is cool. We got the big aether vial. What else did we need? Oh, dang, I remember. We needed those other, yeah, crashy and slashy, which we don't have yet. But we're getting really close to that, so we'll be able to hand that in here shortly. I'm gonna just put this bottle in the shrine before I forget about it. There we go. And then we just gotta get one more of each of those, which won't take too long. Once we have this last one, we'll unlock the recipes, and I forget what they were. But come on. Come on. Come on. It's like watching a pot boil. Come on. I know you can do it. I wish you could see the sparks running around so I could make sure nothing's busted over here, but I'm sure it's not busted. I'm sure it's not busted. I don't build anything that busts. Come on. Why you do this? Ah, we did it. Okay. Slash and crashy complete. Okay, let's see. I just want to see what the recipes are, and then in the next episode, I think we're gonna start automating those guys. This takes a rocky and a choppy. That kind of sucks. The rocky one kind of sucks because they're nowhere near my choppies. My choppies are down here. I was thinking I was going to take these guys and haul them over to here. I guess we could make new rockies. We've already got these guys right here. I could haul them over. We could get some rocks, and I think that's all. I think that's all we need. So we can make one of these a rocky shrine maybe, and 2 of them the slashy. That seems okay. And then what's the other one that we unlocked? This guy. He's the bomber and the spike, which takes swords. Eek. Swords and stone plates. Although, at a stone workshop. Hang on. We've already got stone plates somewhere right here. I've got swords. Well, it's kind of a long way to go. Maybe we can make new swords. No, that's leaves. We might be able to make new swords right here from this wood because it's only being used to power this. So I could probably take some of this, put it in there to make swords, make spikes somewhere down here. And then, what was it? I had to connect a spiky or a spike with a bomber. So that is interesting because now we're gonna have spikes and I gotta get them up over here. That's not bad. That's not bad. I think we have an extra path right now. I think I have an extra path right here, actually. That's not bad. We could connect it right into here. This path. I don't have an extra path. I have an extra elevator, but this path is a single purpose, so I might have to make this a three-way up in here. But that is likely not that bad. Okay, well, I think we got our work cut out for us. Making spikes, hauling them up over here, making more sword guys, making some slashies, and then, I don't know. I guess once those guys are all automated, that's pretty much everything. Let's see. I still have to do this, which is easy peasy. The stone spikes we need so that we can, finish the mission and also build these guys. And then once that's done, it's basically just hand this in, clean up some of my old base, and that's pretty much got her, I think. So maybe, just maybe, the next episode will be the last one. Ooh, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Guys, I hope you are loving the series so far. If you are, don't forget to leave me a thumbs up on this video. Subscribe to my channel if you're new here. And I will see you next time.